The most amazing sound bath practitioner of all times is channeling message for you on We Go. Actually, before I say anything, I'd like to tell you about 174 Hertz. Just a little share that I discovered. This frequency is one of the solfeggio frequencies, which are a set of sounds that promote healing and spiritual awakening. And they were used in various traditions, including Gregorian chants, to alleviate pain, relax, heal tissue, and ground humans. So it is, from my perspective and my practice, it is important to use this tool also not only to sort of comb the energy field in search for any dissonances and lack of harmony, but also it's a good diagnostic tool for people who are receptive to energy and can read other people's fields, because they will mirror their pain in their physical bodies so that they know exactly where the pain occurs. So that's very interesting, and I just thought I'm going to share it with you. But off to the intuitive message that I am meant to pass on today to you guys. So it's to do with affirmations. It is extremely important nowadays to notice every sort of pattern that you can be stuck within in your life, and knowing and it's important to know that you can come out and step out of this pattern, vicious circle, and something that keeps repeating in your life. Okay, but the problem is here that for the last at least a few hundreds of years, if not more, humans were sort of convinced that they don't actually deserve to be happy. That they don't actually, they're not worthy of having what they want. In fact, there is something, there are beliefs to say that you can't have everything, right? Or anything like that. These things will block your receptiveness and your receptivity to the goodness and abundance that universe wants to bring you. That's why we need to address this and fight it, okay? Fight it with the love and with light energy that can dissolve those beliefs that are not serving our desire and our sacred path. So what is important, repeating things daily that are in line with your desired state. So I want you to know that you can have, be, do, and feel whatever the heck you like, okay? As long as it is in line with your values and beliefs, you can just pick something as if you were in a shop full of stuff, or in Amazon warehouse, or online, and pick something for yourself that you really want and order it from your subconscious mind and tell that your subconscious mind that this is what you want, this is how you want to feel, this is how it's going to be, this is how you want to be, and this is what you want to have and do, okay? And the subconscious mind is your employee. They need to feel that order, okay? They need to bring this to you. But in order for you to be completely and fully open and receptive to what you ask for, you need to have pure and clear energy to receive the thing, right? So, because if you're going to have a blockage, for example, that says that you are not worthy of receiving the thing that you really, really, really want, then guess what's going to happen? You're not going to get it, okay? Because you don't feel that you deserve it. So the subconscious mind will be like, oh, I've got this here for you, but you obviously don't feel that you deserve it because your frequency, this is what it's telling me, so I'm going to give it to somebody else, right? This is what it this is what happens. So all you need to do is to start convincing your self and speak to your body so that you start elevating the frequency that is going to be leveled with the thing that you require and desire, and change it, okay? Change it gradually, consistently, with consistent and daily practice. And those affirmations are nothing different than prayers. It's just more powerful than a random prayer, right? That you just pray in the air and then there's actually nothing, you're not saying anything. But what you're doing is by confirming and affirming to yourself that, yes, I am that person who does this. Yes, I am that person who has this. Yes, I am already in receipt of the thing that I want and desire and require. And the subconscious mind starts to read your frequency based on how you feel in your body, and will bring you the equivalent of the frequency of your feeling that you generated based on what you were thinking. But just affirming and thinking that saying things is going to bring in something is it would be a little bit naive, because there is you probably heard of law assumption. This is extremely important to also address, because you attract based on how you feel. You will attract to yourself and things. Of course, I assume I'm talking to people who want things to happen for them rather than they just have to go out and force it and chase it, right? So things that you allow in your space naturally with the flow that you're in, you need to know how to attract to you. The way you attract is based on how you feel, because everything that you receive is based on how you feel, because the feeling is the one that generates the frequency, because the frequency of the thought is not strong enough to bring you what the feeling and emotion can bring you, okay? So, but what you do with your affirmations to introduce and to start generating the thoughts that will then generate your feelings, you need to start saying the thing, okay? To completely pre-program and tell your mind that, you know, the reality is otherwise to what it is right now, because I assume that you want to pull yourself out of the dip and then just move forward onto the easier path. Easier, by easier I mean more in the flow, in alignment with who you are and what you want in life. So you want things when you decide. You decide when you believe, and you believe when you repeat. That's the formula here. That's why repetition and at the same time feeling as though it already happened, based on law of assumption, you just play pretend as if how would I feel, what would I think, who would I be, and how would I behave should the thing that I want and require and desire be mine already in a reality. And then day by day, before and after bedtime, you just do a little exercise with what would it feel like, and then you let it go. And this is how you change the frequency within you. It starts coming to you by itself. An amazing message to you guys. I hope that it was helpful to somebody who was out there who needed to hear it. I am now off until tomorrow, and I am going to come back with another message to you. Love you with all my heart. Bye.